All right, everybody. Hello and welcome to today's stream of Nier something automata, whatever. It is what it is. Shh. Just no. Shh. But first, let me apologize because I'm sorry that I'm starting a little bit late here. There was some very exciting times working with getting the game up and running. But I'm here now. Woo! So we're very excited. I'm very excited to be back. I hope that everybody had a good weekend after Saturday. Today was super busy for me. I was gone most of last week. So today was just like, rah! There was so many things to do. You all have no idea. It was ridiculous. Just so very many things. Uh-oh. Whoops. So fun fact, today I sent out my poll to see what game I was going to play. And so this game actually won the poll. However, due to slight misgiving mix-up things of various sorts, I started playing a different game, and then I was able to play this one. Yay! Es muy complicado, you guys. I'm sorry. But I'm here now. And look, Mirthawin is here. Holla at you, Mirthawin. I have no idea what I should be doing right now. So I should probably think of something. Let's see. I can't really do most of this. Really? This is it? I failed to collect the data. Aww. I guess this is like the main one, so I can go ahead and do this. Let's see here. Back to the map. Map mode. Oh, this is nice. Oh, well, yeah, that's where I just left from. Okay, so let's go and do this. This marker. All right. So for those unaware, this is how do I describe it? This is essentially a JRPG. It was made by Squaresoft, if memory serves, actually. No. They just published it. I don't think they actually made it. But it's very much in the vein of old school like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. And essentially you're playing as an android who is trying to help the human race. But there is strangeness abound. Because we're supposed to be fighting aliens who started making robots. But now we have learned, like, little spoiler, that the bad guys are technically gone and all the robots killed them, and it's all sorts of weirdness. It's very complicated stuff. But it's a fun game. I've had fun with it. I'm not too good at it, but I try. As I should. Hashtag tryhard. It's really frustrating though because you can totally trip. And it's really annoying. Like, you can legitimately trip on bushes and stuff. What indeed is it good for, good Sir Rev? What indeed is war good for? I mean, really, it's good for biomedicine, technically.
Come in, Tubi.
Tubi here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Why did my little dude change? There we go. Well, happy early birthday, Rev! Hooray! You're gonna be like super old, man. It's okay, we'll still respect you somewhat. I mean, I'll respect you more than most people, probably. Because I know how super cool you are. Just saying, there's no reason for the androids to be dressed so provocatively. Stop beating up that machine! No. I wanted to talk to this thing. "29 with 8 years of experience." Getting really good at being 29. You know, that is a good point. I mean, I know why the designer did it and why the androids look like that. Because, I mean, let's face it, it is fairly attractive. So, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just noting. It's just a fact. But it's a really good point, though, that the, what's it called? Wow, look at all that stuff. Good lord! All of the, that the designer of the game was just like, well, yeah, because she's hot. Essentially. Like, he just straight up admitted that that's why the character was designed this way. And just like, yeah, it's like super hot. It is nice to hear, but at the same time, it's kind of odd, I guess. She breathes through her skin. She doesn't breathe, she's an android, Rev. That explanation wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so I need, what was I, the wandering couple. Oh, so I need to find an elaborate gadget somewhere around here. It's probably not down below. Yeah, I mean, if ever there's a time for a character to be dressed super provocatively, it would be, you know, somebody who doesn't need armor. Wait, seriously? I didn't play the most recent Metal Gear. What was it? The Phantom Pain, I think it was. I didn't play that at all. Like, I didn't even get the not the tutorial, but like the little freebie demo thing they had. I didn't get that either. Even. I just didn't bother at all. So I'm here trying to find a memento. I mean, I didn't think that this would involve significant backtracking, but it seems like it is, because I remember this from the first part of the game. I remember the Terminator 2 thing. I remember this because there were bad guys coming out and fighting me. Ow! It is so ridiculous, though. She breathes through her skin, therefore she just has a ribbon for clothing. That's ridiculous. I mean, I've heard some very strange justifications in my day, but, like, come on. Oh, well, yeah, of course. It's true. That's what we're saying, Mirthawin, is that this is pretty much all female characters in most video games. But the point is that some video games do it better than others in terms of justifying why that is. Most game companies I've noticed just don't even bother addressing it, and they don't say anything about it. But others are like, oh yeah, you know, the blah 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 and the blah blah blue blue. Okay, so I passed the thing. Plate mail bikinis. Exactly. It makes no sense. Hey. Okay, somewhere in here. The problem is, I don't think I ever really go back into that area. Otherwise their skin is adamantium. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the case. I mean, I'm pretty sure that women are just walking piles of adamantium. Last time I checked they were. I mean, it's been a while since I've looked into it. But last time I read up on the subject, that's for sure how it was. Yeah, it's just... It's an interesting thing to think about, and again, particularly for this game where they have... I mean, it's not really a devil-may-care attitude so much as a, yeah, we like it attitude, which is, in its own kind of creepy way, refreshing, but at the same time, it's still pretty creepy. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. It's a difficult thing to justify. And I still don't really think this... I mean, this game probably does a better job of it than most, because it's simply like, yeah, it's hot. And, you know, like, let's face it, she is pretty attractive. Like, I mean, come on. But at the same time... I mean, Wow, tunes in as little as possible. Dang it, Rev, you're a terrible person. Why you gotta be like that, sir? Why you gotta be like that? Incidentally, let's see who all is here while I'm wandering around aimlessly. Or semi-aimlessly. Oh, I did the auto chip thing. I was like, what? I was like, why am I doing all these cool moves? Aw, it's Rev and Mirthawin. Ain't nobody else here. See, it's a good thing that I don't try to do streaming full time, because my viewership is terrible. Y'all are all I got. I love you both. You're my best friends. Okay, so I need a memento of this other unit. Why do I have a feeling it's like behind one of these doors that I can't actually get in? I have a really bad feeling that's where it is. B. Objectification of women? What about objectification of women? It's bad? I know it's bad. Is that the point you're trying to make here? I mean, if you're just saying the fact that it happens, then, I mean, obviously it happens. It's not good, but it's true. Dang it. Wasn't 11B the one I was fighting outside with, and I got, like, the big giant pile of stuff from? And you know, incidentally, on that note of objectification of women in Twitch streaming, that tends to happen quite a bit. Even if you've got a woman who's really serious about gaming and doing like great things and plays exceedingly well and all this kind of thing, and you know, like even the professional gamers and this kind of thing, and it doesn't matter because you still have misogynistic douchebags. Oh right, I can't open those. Alright, let's see. I haven't been over here. That said, the other side of that unfortunate coin is the fact that there are some female streamers who are like, "Ooh, yeah, I'll flash you if you give me tips," or whatever. And FYI, you guys, I'm not above that. Just so you know. I'm kidding, I am above it. Plus, it's against the TOS. I'm not allowed to do it anyway. Even if I had a desire to. Which I still don't. FYI. Dang it! All these locked chests. No, Rev. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to whore myself out for tip money. Don't do it again. Oh, I see how it is. So you'll pay me not to do it. Ah, see, this is an interesting sort of development that we have here. How much will you guys pay me not to do some of this stuff? Yes. Okay, like, come on, there has to be something here. Like, I must be missing something really dumb. Like, I'm not gonna go around and just fight all of these, like, level 2 and 3 bad guys again. It makes no sense. I don't remember which way I came from. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. Stop thinking I'm trying to talk to you. I'm sorry, but you're just not cool enough. Ooh. Dang it, copper ore? That's not a memento. Maybe it is. Maybe this guy really, really loved copper ores. You don't know him. Could have been. I remember being here when I was first playing the game. Blasted mementos. Wasn't there a movie called Memento? Pretty sure there was. So see, like, I'm basically sneaking up behind these guys. Incidentally, one thing I wanted to mention the other day, so this game is not actually owned by me, FYI. I've got like the friend and family thing with Retro Zero. It's on his account, and he's also got Stardew Valley. which is kind of like Harvest Moon-ish, but more complex than that. And it is freaking awesome. I played it for the first time yesterday, and it's really cathartic. You know, just like with a lot of these things, whether it's Farming Simulator or Harvest Moon or whatever it happens to be, it's a really cathartic, relaxing experience to play some of these games. You know, you just sort of chill out and just be like, yeah, I'm just going to hang out here and just, you know, play this game, and it's going to be awesome. Natural rubber. As opposed to unnatural rubbers.
So pod.
Negative. Proposed fragment.
This is probably what I needed. Yes. Oh, it's cold.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
Wow.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Hooray! I did it! I have not seen the Gymquisition. I'm really bad about keeping up on YouTube videos and TV shows and all that stuff. I've got way too much going on, unfortunately. But that's really interesting. Out of curiosity, what's the long and short of it there, Rev? I know I am a fan of his. I do like at least most of what he says. I'm curious what he thinks about objectification. Okay, now I gotta leave, but unfortunately we don't have one of the fast travel things here, which means I gotta book it. Dang, that guy's slow. He's so slow. Hashtag so slow. Don't you wish you had, like, the agility of the robots in this game? That'd be so awesome. I saw the Shadow of Mordor game. I really wanted to play it. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I loved Shadow of Mordor. But that's really disappointing that they did that. Like, super disappointing. Spider Monster is now a hot chick. That makes no sense. Like, seriously, why would they do that? You know, I don't know. I understand to an extent the appeal of eye candy. You know, everybody loves eye candy. I love candy, I have eyes. You know, the equation's pretty simple. But at the same time, I care more about the game itself, and I want to have a good gaming experience. And if half the game is just about the outfits of the female characters, then what's the point? That doesn't mean that there's a game inside. And I worry that's actually what a lot of developers do, is they sort of hide behind graphics and all that kind of stuff when they have relatively little in the way of actual gameplay. It's one of the reasons why I tend to chastise Call of Duty and other similar games, because it's just extremely frustrating. There's a little red dot out there. I want to see what it is real quick. Virtuous Treaty. Is that better than what I've got now? What? She's freaking Bamf, yo. I don't care what anybody says. Alright. So let's go back and let's get some of these quests done. Let's go back. Pascal. Dang it! Go! I just love that these are vending machines. It makes me laugh. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. I thought it went a buzz, but alas, did not. So sad. I got my fancy Instagram and posting pictures and stuff on the Facebook because I'm really excited about this week's video, but nobody cares. I'm so sad. How's my weekend? My weekend was very busy and somewhat stressful. It was very, very busy. It went pretty well though. Pretty well overall. But yeah, just a very, very busy one. I did get a decent amount done, which I'm very happy about, so that was good. And yeah, I mean, overall, not too bad. How about yours, Rev? Were you just like prepping up for your birthday? Did you go out for your birthday early, or are you waiting until the actual birthday day? I'm a fan of either one personally. Normally I do the weekend before or immediately after, depending on when my birthday is. But yeah, this past weekend it was pretty packed. There was a lot of stuff going on. I'm just gonna turn in this other quest that I got real quick. Ooh, pineapple upside down cake. Nice. You're not doing much to celebrate the 8th anniversary of your 29th birthday. Why not? No. Woohoo! Ooh. I'm gonna keep them to myself. What? You're in a relationship? Wow. What the fudge? So now we have lesbian robots. This game just took a very interesting turn, I must say. Well, that sounds like it'll be a fun time, Rev. Just sort of chilling, keeping it easy. Keep it 100, as they say. That's what the kids say, you know. I'm down with the kids. I know how they do and whatnot. But more importantly, this game has lesbian robots. Just wanted to put that out there. If you ever feel dissatisfied with your body's performance, love it. Yes, Rev, the kids do say that. All of the kids. They're obsessed with keeping things 100. I don't understand why. No big deal, lesbian robots. I passed by the little terminal thing. Get out the way, dude! Okay, I need to figure out what to do next. Because it's interesting. Because in this game... In this game, it doesn't seem like there's like a main quest. Again, it doesn't seem like it. I guess I'll go to the... Go to the ruins. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Rev. I turned it into a thing. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. It was such a non-thing, and I made it a thing. I didn't mean to. I apologize. Aw, Mirthawin left. That's so sad. I'm very sad. Well, Rev, it's just you and me. What should we do? Photographs. Current destination. Oh, there we go. There's the main quest. Hooray! So helpful.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yay, I got mail. Take over the world. We should, Rev. We should totally take over the world. Then it'll be awesome. Everybody will respect us. Just you wait. I'm just saying, how can I not cut concrete? I am a super strong android of awesomeness. I should be able to slice through concrete. Huh. Juggerchaw joined! Wait, where? I didn't see. It is Juggerchaw! Juggerchaw, you ruined Rev and my plan to take over the world! How could you do that to us? It was just gonna be the two of us. Just the two of us. And now, you've ruined it, Juk. You ruined it. It's okay, though. We'll still respect you somewhat. Mostly. Just don't try to take over the world. That's our thing. Ha! See ya! That was awesome. Can I just, like, jump down here? It seems like I kind of can. Okay, I guess not. Ooh. Mysterious underground cavern. What the fudge, Jiggerchai? You don't even say hi to me? That's rude. That's so rude. You say hi to Rev, but you don't say hi to your best friend in the whole world, Danny? Joke, that is just... I thought you were better than that, bro. I thought we were bros. Clearly I was mistaken. Oh my god, stop thinking I'm talking to you. But either way, Jiggercha, it's been a while since we've seen you. It's okay, Jiggercha. I was just kidding with you. I was just kidding. I think you're cool. And I'm happy that you're here. I is. Dang it! Stop thinking I'm talking to you! Not you, Jiggercha. You're cool. I was talking to you earlier. And I think your toad's awesome. You should be like the mayor of Awesomeville. Esquire. Jiggercha, mayor of Awesomeville, Esquire. Man, I can't open those things. Rev! Tell me how I open those things. Isn't that something that you can do on multiple playthroughs? And also, isn't this game like good about doing multiple playthroughs? Like you don't have to go through the entire thing and like it's shorter every time or something like that. I remember we had discussed this last time I played. But it's been a while, so I don't really remember it all. How's the game? It's pretty fun. It's a good game. I really do enjoy it. It's a nice exploration heavy JRPG, essentially. It's pretty good. They have hilarious characters. Like these cactus wannabe looking things. I always remember those guys from Mario. When you had the cacti that you would like knock out the sections of. It was so hilarious. I can't do that thing. So that's the section where it's like I have to defeat a bunch of bad guys and like take no damage while I do it. It's very difficult. Does this show my destination? It doesn't. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this area over here. The problem is I don't have my map available, so I can't see the entrances into the area. Incidentally, one thing I never really talk about with games is the music, and I gotta say I do love the music in this game. Just like in the other one I mentioned earlier, Stardew Valley, great music in that one as well. And it's one of those things that I really tend not to notice. I tend not to care about music in games, movies, TV shows, all that kind of stuff. But sometimes it's just...
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but
it's one of those things where
Job can be pretty
sometimes it
rough
just
sometimes,
grabs
so-
me and I'm like, whoa,
we don't
music.
get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check.
Ooh.
You aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are this must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
I'm in a mall. Awesome. Rather overgrown mall.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
Forest King?
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
The Forest King.
Wow, this is bad. These guys are like... These guys are really high level.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Well, he's trying to.
It's going to explode!
Don't they all explode, though? Don't you know this? What the fudge?
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No,
Good idea.
no!
Okay, what was that?
Okay, this game is like super trippy right now, you guys. Busted through that gate like it was nothing.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
What gave it away, 2B? Or 9S? Was it the trees? I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Aim for the enemy androids.
Uh-oh.
Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Whoa!
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm
Is that a robot mounted on another mount?
Careful.
On another robot? These guys are fighting in formation. We have not seen this before. Boy, this missile dude really makes things easier.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Can't see the forest for the trees. Very, very funny, Rev. Very funny. But no, I like it. What do you think, Juk? I think you've seen this game a couple of times when I've played it. How do you like it? Are you curious to play it yourself? I remember when I first played this game, one of my Steam friends messaged me as I was playing and was like, "Oh my god, that game is so good!"
Hold on. This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. You better record the coordinates.
Looks okay. Only okay. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must show our foes what we would, not fight back. Fight! You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king!
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
I'm trying to figure that out too. Because this is like a rally. Like legit rallying the troops. Not to mention the fact that their leader is level 26. You don't have the attention span to play it. You're too twitchy fingered. I know what you mean by that. I know the feels. It's too bad Marathon left. She would have the sympathy for you. 'Cause she's in that same boat as well.
We must fulfill our obligation to not fight back.
See, look, it's a rally.
You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king!
Woo! Dang, that guy is nasty. Man, these guys are tough. Seeing as how they're almost 10 levels above me. I say deadly heal. Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it doesn't make no sense to me. Why would I want something called a deadly heal? Who am I, Hippocrates? Ha, 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 ha. Boom! Ancient Greek joke for all of you smart people out there. You're welcome. Y'all just jealous of how funny I am. It's okay. Ooh, this looks fun.
Nice shack.
Okay, now wait, what?
Ow! Wow, level 30. He is literally twice my level. Ow! I think beating this guy would just take far too long than is reasonable. Really? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. That's too much. I'm gonna take way too long. Put your back into it. They're going through maneuvers! There's a moose that's like halfway in the
How are
ground.
we supposed to reach that castle?
I don't know what it is. I'll take a look. Eagle eggs score. Breakfast is served. Enhancement? No. Is it a weapon? I don't know. I legitimately do not see deadly heal. It's one of these. There we go. Nice. Takes a lot. Ice Troid. Hello and welcome. Good to have you. Haven't seen you here before. Welcome, welcome. I did not see the picture of Cable. When did this come out? When did this happen? I need to see this picture of Cable. I assume that you mean from Deadpool 2, yeah? But no, I have not seen it, Jook. So, Ice Troid, what brings you
These
here?
machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
I just got like a little message pop-up thing. Wanted to see some deer. Nice. Well, you came at a good time. Because we're in this crazy place. This crazy forest place. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy looks unpleasant. You think he's up for negotiations? He's shooting lasers out of his bum. That is inappropriate for the children. I don't know if there are any children here, but still. Ow! He kicked me. Hang on, I gotta take a look at this real quick. Nice! That looks pretty awesome. Hey! That was a nice looking cable. Ouch! I'm really excited to see that movie. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. I mean, I'm guessing that it's going to at least somewhat live up to its predecessor. And in doing so, I would be quite happy to see. Alright, let's take a look here. What can we do? Yes, we can hop up this way. Go visit the king. Ah! Merthuin's back! Hey, Merthuin. Is TH with you still? If so, holla at your TH. Incidentally, Icetroid, since you haven't been here before, Merthuin has a daughter who we have nicknamed TH, also known as Tiny Human. Because it's hilarious. Yeah. So have you played through the whole thing here, Icetroid? It's like, this is my first playthrough. I have not done the whole thing. I'm curious to see how it ends because there's a very... I do love the story that's like coming through here. And I'm really curious to see what happens. Plus, Rev tells me that like multiple playthroughs give you all sorts of cool, interesting new stuff. So I'm pretty excited to try it out. Like really try it out, I should say. I found it to be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm a big fan of RPGs in general. And I grew up playing a lot of JRPGs particularly. So I definitely enjoyed this game and I was happy to give it a try. So it's pretty exciting. Ooh, yay, a small recovery. Here.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9.
Isn't...
Huh? Wait, what did you say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s, or at least something close to.
Cut the check.
Analysis. This part belongs.
Don't.
Analysis. This.
Don't.
It doesn't matter that I don't need it. I still want it because it's loot. I want to get loot. Let's see if we can figure this out. Interesting puzzle-ish thing here. can't climb up that, but can we go across here now? Si se puede! Okay, but I was already over here. I didn't go down this way, though. See if there's anything interesting. Ho! Yeah, earlier Ice Trade we were talking about some of the different things that we enjoy with this game, or rather, I technically was mostly. But I mentioned the music specifically because it's not something I normally notice, but in this game, I was just kind of blown away by it. I'm curious, are you a fan of the video game music in general? What did you think of the stuff here? Because I know I'm a fan of it. It's a great example of setting the mood, in my opinion. Huh. I can't see what to do next. Can we go up here? Can I just like hop over this? Okay, there we go. Let's go explore a little bit down here real quick while we are here. You like the music as well? Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it that's kind of like, whoa, essentially, you know what I mean? And again, it's not something that I normally care about in pretty much any game. I really don't, but like there's been a handful that I've really noticed and just sort of blown me away. So like, I mean, it's pretty stereotypical to say, but in Undertale, definitely had that. Same thing with this. You know, pretty much everybody who plays it really enjoys the music, and I'm no different. I'm a near music fanboy, I guess. Apparently, not that I consider that a bad thing. It's just a factoid. Ooh, Deadly Heal +2 score. That's a pretty sweet chip. I'm not really used to the whole chip-based progression thing though. It's still a bit weird for me. But I'm working on getting better at it. Trying to figure out exactly how it is. Awesome. I mean, I agree. The characters are definitely awesome. They really are. I mean, I'm still waiting to really get more of the story. So far, it's really interesting, and I really do like it. I like the whole dystopian future thing is obviously very common, but I really like the take that this game has on the topic. It's really cool. But I definitely like 2B as a character, for sure. And I also really have enjoyed the gameplay too. I like this the whole idea of how it switches from like the side scrolling to the like the top down view and all that kind of thing. I did not play the first one, no. I know that it exists, but that's pretty much it. I really don't know anything about it. I just know that this is like I guess technically it's a sequel. It's not even a spiritual sequel. It's an actual sequel. Or is it a remake? I honestly don't even know. Yeah, I am merely aware that the first one exists. We're back here with the weird snake thing. I'm trying to stay out of the way of this stupid thing, but it's really difficult to. My point. Like, you get bounced around like a ping pong ball when you're fighting this thing. It's ridiculous. Like, see, how am I supposed to dodge that? Seriously. What's it doing? It's like the most annoying game of Centipede ever. Hey, we did it! Woof! That was annoying. It's a kind of sequel. Okay. Or kind of a sequel. Like I said, I'm not familiar with it at all, so. Yay, map information! And a quick save. Let's do that. So it is just about time for me to head out. I'll see how far I can get. I have a feeling I won't be able to like finish up this entire thing. But I will endeavor to get like as far as I can. So did the first Nier game take place like in the same universe? Did it still have like the dystopian future with the no humans and all that kind of thing? Uh-oh. I got aggro, you guys! Oh, so is this a sequel then? Like technically? Or it was the first one the one that took place 10,000 years ago? It would make more sense if the first one did, but we have had a lot of games where like the second game is actually a prequel in the universe time.
Is this their king?
Whoa. Oh. Oh, this dude! Oh! Dang. Jank the baby. Wait a minute. This is a different one.
B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation?
Wait, what?
But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
A2.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
I can see how she destroyed multiple pursuit androids. She's pretty bamf. Like, I keep thinking that I'm 9S. Ooh. Ouch! Ooh, Marathon is playing Hollow Knight. Okay, so the first game was set 10,000 years before this game. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Ow, ow. Can't remember, is there a way to block in this game? I know you can dodge, but I'm clearly not great at it. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm getting pwned. Pwnage is occurring. Oh.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Whoa. Hardcore, yo.
Let's go after her.
I did not know that. That's good to know. Press down to heal. This is good to know. Thank you for the tip. Wee, 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 wee.
She's gone.
But she left a shiny.
This is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced.
You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
I was about to say, hashtag classified.
2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
Alright.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually,
Uh-oh.
it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach
Ow!
the village through there.
Why don't I just transport? Wouldn't that be easier? So here, I'll head to Pascal's village, have the quick chat, and then I'm gonna get going. Because Danny's hungry. Needs delicious food. Alright, so let's chat with Pascal real quick. Alright, Pascal's up there.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally.
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Don't transfer it.
I see. Information about this A2 android is we all understand her to be. However, she's never visited our village in person. Apologies.
I see.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for me, folks. I'm going to go ahead and save and I'll get going. Alright, let's do the real save here. But thank you all for being here. I hope that you enjoyed it, as always. Take care. I will be back on Saturday, as usual. I'll probably send out another straw poll, so keep an eye on the Facebooks and the Twitters so that you guys can see that and you can vote for whatever you want. And if you have a suggestion, feel free to hit me up on either of those two or pretty much anywhere. But either way, take care, everybody. Thank you so much again for being here, and I will see you hopefully all on Saturday.